Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yashodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yamunatiravanachari Yamunatiravanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Gopi Janavallabha Girivaradhari Yashodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yashodanandana Brajajanaranjana Yamunatiravanachari Yamunatiravanachari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Jai Radha Madhava Kunja Bihari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jam Vishnupad Pram Saparvatikacharya Stutara Shata Shri Srimad Srila Abhay Chandraminda Bhaktivedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada Ki Jai अनंता कोटि वैष्णववृंद की जय। नामाचार्य श्री हरिदास ठाकुर की जय। प्रेम से कहो श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद, श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद की जय। जय श्री राधा कृष्ण गोप गोपीनाथ श्याम कुंद राधा कुंद गिरि गोवर्धन की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे हरि बोल। Oh glorious assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. Oh glorious assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. Oh glorious assembled devotees, Hare Krishna. Oh glorious to Shri Guru and Shri Gauranga. Oh glorious to Srila Prabhupada. Namahom Vishnupadaya Krishna Pashtaputari Shrimati Radhanath Swamriti Namine. Namahom Vishnupadaya Krishna Pashtaputari Shrimati Bhaktivedanta Swamriti Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatadeshatarine. Om Agyanatimirandasya Gyananjanashalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha. Shri Chaitanya Manobhishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupah Kadamahyam Dadati Swapadantikam. Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Yuta Padakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunatanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Shri Vishakanvitamsha. He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dinabandhu Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namostute. Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Hari Priye. Vanchakalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhu Vyahivacha Patitanam Pavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha. Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Srivasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. So we continue our discussion on the Damodarastakam prayers by Satyavrat Muni. And so far we have discussed 5 verses of the Damodarastakam. And to refresh a little bit our memory, the Lord, who is the master and controller of all the universes, and who is feared by fear personified, he is afraid of his mother. And because of his offense of breaking the pot and stealing butter, he ran before his mother. And he was greatly afraid and crying and rubbing his eyes. And Satyavrat Muni describes how the Lord, with these sweet pastimes, he drowns everyone in the pools of ecstasy. Yes. And his only desire is to be witness of such Lord's sweet pastimes. And he doesn't pray for any kind of liberation, any kind of boon, material or spiritual boon. He's interested only in his Lord's pastimes, and he prays only that this beautiful form of Balagopala would be manifest in his heart. And we said how important it is to go deep in these moods of Vrajvasis, and actually by Rupa Goswami, this is the essence of all advice. Yes, to always glorify the Lord, to immerse our mind, our heart into describing of Lord glories and pastimes and forms and names, and live in Vrindavan always, constantly, and follow the example of these Lord's associates. That this is the essence of all advice that we, yes, kalam akilam itupadesha saram. All the time we use in this consciousness, we spend our life in this consciousness. And then yesterday we discussed the 5th verse, and we said that Satyavrat Muni became so absorbed in the Lord's beautiful face that he even forgot all about his beautiful form. He just concentrated on his beautiful face, which is unlimitedly deep dark blue, extremely beautiful, and his cheeks are constantly being kissed by Mother Yashoda or Srimati Radharani, by the Gopi, says the verse. Yes. So we are actually singing this song during month of Kartik for the pleasure of Srimati Radharani. Yes, because she's Ujjeshwari. She's the queen of the month of Kartik. And everything actually is performed for her pleasure. Yes. So, and his face, we said, is also the 10th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam represents his beautiful face. So by constantly reading Srimad Bhagavatam, especially 10th canto, if we have properly studied verse 9, we can become absorbed in the Lord's beautiful face. And it is recommended by our acharyas, especially if you want to go deep in these feelings, that it is important to constantly read Srimad Bhagavatam. Yes. Yeah. So he's praying like this in the 5th verse, that just to see the Lord's beautiful face. And now we will sing the 6th verse. Namo Deva Damodarananta Vishnu Prasida Prabho Duhka Jalabdi Magnam.
Namo Deva Damodarananta Vishnu Prasida Prabho Duhka Jalabdi Magnam.
Kripa Drishti Vrishtyati Dinam Batanu Griha Nisha Mamagyam Midyakshidrishya.
Kripa Drishti Vrishtyati Dinam Batanu Griha Nisha Mamagyam Midyakshidrishya.
O Supreme Godhead, I offer my respectful obeisance unto you. O Damodara, O Ananta, O Vishnu, O Master, O Lord, be pleased upon me. Shower me with your merciful glances and deliver this poor ignorant fool, immersed in an ocean of worldly sorrows, and become visible to my eyes. It's interesting because in previous verses, he again and again says that he doesn't want any kind of liberation. And one may think that he just forgot what he said, and he's praying here for liberation, one may think. But no, this is actually prayer for raga bhakti, and not for any kind of liberation. He just explained that he's not interested in any kind of liberation. But his being relieved is to be able to see the Lord. Yes. Become visible to my eyes. This is his being relieved, actually. Yes. And Acharyas also explain, this verse begins, Namo Deva Damodaraya Ananta Vishnu. So he realized that Lord's darshan is not so easy to attain. And the only possible way is to perform Nam Sankirtan. And now he's performing Nam Sankirtan. Namo Deva Damodar Ananta Vishnu. So these different names of the Lord, he is glorifying the names. Names are the most potent form of the Lord. Or we can say the most merciful form of the Lord. Extremely potent, unlimitedly potent, as the Lord is unlimitedly potent. And as we know, Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha Purnakshado Nitya Mukto Bhinatvam Nama Namino. That there is no difference between the named and the name. Yes, and has unlimited powers and is unlimitedly merciful in the Lord's holy name. So here he's praying like this. Oh Deva, Deva means God, but means also that he's playful, and that he's beautiful also means Deva. And the Lord is Deva Deva, as explained by Arjuna in the 10th chapter of Bhagavad Gita. Swayam evatmanatmanam vetatvam purushottama buddha bhavana bhuteshu deva deva jagatpati. Yes, you are Deva Deva and the master of the universe. So he's praying, you are the master of the universe, you are the Supreme Lord, supremely merciful also, supremely beautiful and supremely playful. I want to be part of your play. Yes. Please manifest before me. And you are Damodara. You are bound by the love of your mother and gopis also. So please let me bound you also with my love. Please, you show your merciful face to your devotees. So please be pleased with me, somehow or other. Although I'm an offender, you are unlimited, ananta. So if you are unlimited, your mercy is also unlimited. So you can show your unlimited mercy, although I'm unqualified. And we said that there is no qualification possible to attain for bhakti. Yes. Yadrichaya matkata durjata shratastu yavaman na nirvina nati sakto bhakti yogasya siddhida. It is explained in the 11th canto of Srimad Bhagavatam that Yadrichaya matkata durjata shratastu yavaman. Somehow or other, Yadrichaya means somehow or other. No one knows how. By the Lord's providence, one gets faith in Krishna Katha. And this is the only qualification for bhakti is faith. Yes. For anything and everything in our life, we need faith. Yes. Otherwise, no one would engage in anything, is it? Yes. Because for example, if I say to you that by just some singing one song, I will give you millions of dollars. If you repeat it every day for 5 hours, for example, or 2 hours, I will give you 10 million euros. If you have faith in my words, you would perform it with great enthusiasm. But if you don't have any faith, you wouldn't do anything, would you? Yes. So, if we do anything, it means that we have faith in this particular thing. If you go to some bus and it states Brussels on the bus, we have faith that it will take me to Brussels. Yes. Faith only, nothing else. So that I go to such. If I wouldn't have faith that this bus really goes to Brussels, I wouldn't go on it. That's why would I go. I remember when I was starting to learn English at school, I started to have doubts. Are these words really have some meaning, or this doubt just crossed my mind. Of course, I didn't take it seriously, but some doubt appeared. Yes, and if I wouldn't have any faith, I would never try to learn English, what to speak of, be able to speak anything. Yes. Jai Shri Shri Radha Gopinath ki Jai, Shri Shri Garnita ki Jai, Shri Jagannath Baldev Subhadra Mai ki Jai. So yes, one has to have faith in anything he does in life. So this applies also to Jnana Yoga, to Karma Yoga, to any kind of spiritual practice, any kind of material practice, everything. But for other things, you need some other qualifications also. Faith is not enough. Yes. For Jnana, for example, just to start Jnana, the path of Jnana, you have to take sannyas. Otherwise, you're mantling with this material nature. What's the use of your Jnana? You haven't even started yet. And to go, for example, to some school, you also need some qualification, not just faith, that you'll be qualified after finishing this school is not enough. But for bhakti, no qualification is needed and no qualification is possible. Only faith is required. Yes, only faith. And if you have strong faith, this is called nishtha. Yes. And only if we absorb ourselves, we can get a taste. Yes. Without absorption, there is no taste possible. Yes. Certainly, everyone has experienced it. If you eat something in haste, suddenly you realize that you haven't tasted anything. Do you have such experience? You're in a hurry, and then you eat something very quickly, and you realize that you haven't tasted anything. Because you weren't absorbed, you weren't present in tasting. And so it's the same in spiritual life. If you are not absorbed, if our life is distracted in so many different ways, our chanting is distracted, it's not possible to taste anything. Yes. And without taste, we cannot be attached. Only if you are tasting something, you can become attached. If pizza is tasteful, you become attached to it, isn't it? Yes, it's very tasteful, you become very much attached. But if it's not tasteful, you're not attached. You don't care if someone takes it away. Yes, you're not attached because it's not tasteful. Who cares for such a pizza? Yes. So if we don't taste this spiritual life, if we don't taste the holy name, we cannot become attached to it. Yes. There is no asakti without ruchi. Yes. And without deep attachment, there is no question of developing some emotions, deeper emotions, that means bhava. And without emotions, there is no question of love, of prema. Yes. So, therefore, faith is the preliminary qualification for the path of bhakti. And we have to deepen our faith through regularly hearing. And also these pastimes and these songs help us very much to go deeper in our spiritual life, to start to taste it. Of course, one has to be fixed first, that he's able to taste it more deeply. There is some taste in the beginning also, but not much. Yes. So here he's praying, "Oh Ananta, you are unlimitedly merciful, so you can give me your mercy, you can give me deep faith also, unlimited faith. And you can make me fixed in you, and to become completely attached to you. Oh Ananta, oh Vishnu." Vishnu has many meanings. Vishnu, usual meaning of Vishnu, that he's all-pervading Lord. But has also other intimate meanings, and that is that he's entering between the two gopis in the rasa dance. Yes, he's all-pervading. Wherever you look, you see Krishna. The gopis during the rasa dance, they saw Krishna everywhere, but they didn't consider that Krishna has expanded himself. But they thought that Krishna is just so expert dancer, so quick, so that I can see him everywhere. Yes. So this is also Vishnu, who is unlimited, who pervades everything. Yes. And he's also present in the secret space. And there are guha, that is secret space, and there are several secret spaces. Yes. One secret space is altar. Yes, the Lord is on the altar. It's a secret space. So he's Vishnu on the altar. And there is another secret space. And this is our heart. It's also secret space. So we should invite the Lord to be in our heart, to be in this secluded secret space. But of course, the heart should be cleansed for His pleasure. Like we have these pastimes of Lord Chaitanya was cleaning Gundicha temple to receive the Lord. Yes. We should drag the Lord, like Lord Chaitanya dragged the Lord from spiritual world into our heart. which should be Vrindavan. Yes, it should be Vrindavan. But first it should be thoroughly cleaned, our heart. Yes. Lord wanted to clean the temple, and he was given hundreds of brooms and hundreds of buckets. And they cleaned, they were cleaning the temple. First, they were cleaning this gross dirt from all over the temple, from the ground, from the walls, from the ceiling. And then after first cleaning, the second cleaning was there to collect more fine particles of dirt. And they mopped everything, and then they brought buckets of water from the sea, unlimited buckets of water, and they communicated only with Krishna, 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 Krishna. Whatever you wanted to say, you just said Krishna, Krishna, and everyone understood. And the reply was Krishna, Krishna. So this holy name is our only shelter, actually. Yes. And it's most powerful cleansing material, or how to say, yes, most powerful cleansing agent. So we should cleanse our heart with chanting of the Lord's holy name and receive the Lord in our heart, although He's always present, but He will be present in form of Krishna, in exact form we want to develop relationship with, He will be manifest in that particular form in our heart. And He will immerse Himself in our heart in His pastimes. And this is everything that we want. Yes. We don't want anything else, actually. Just to be immersed, that Lord Krishna would become immersed in His pastimes in our heart. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Yes. So Lord approved my words. Yes, so this is by calling His names. And the third secret place of Lord Vishnu is this secret caves of Govardhan, yes, where Lord performs His most intimate pastimes. Caves of Govardhan hill, yes, where the Lord performs His most intimate pastimes with the gopis, especially Srimati Radharani. Yes. So, Satyavrat Muni, he's praying here, oh, please, my Lord. He's calling His names, because this is the only way of attracting the Lord. But we should know, the holy name, which is unlimitedly powerful, withdraws its power, or His power, if there are offenses to the holy name. So, offenses are the most deadly enemy of a devotee, and we should avoid them by all means. Yes, it is explained that if we offend the Lord, His form or anything, we can be excused by chanting the holy name, because the holy name is so merciful. But if you offend the holy name, we have no recourse. We cannot take shelter of anything, because the holy name is the one who protects us from offenses. Yes, but if you offend the holy name, it's not possible to get protected from offenses. Yes, so it's extremely important to avoid the offenses. Yes, therefore it's very well to know the 10 offenses to the holy name. And we will not go deep in these offenses, but few will mention. First, of course, is to not obey the order of the spiritual master. This is one of the great offenses. And not having faith in the holy name is again great offense. Or have some idea what the holy names means. You make up some idea that is contrary to our to proper understanding of the holy name. And then the holy name is extremely offended. One of the most grave offenses to the holy name is to commit sinful activities on the strength of the holy name. It is explained by our acharyas that if one commits sinful activities on the strength of the holy name, he's not a devotee even at all. Yes, he just wants to exploit the holy name for his sinful purposes. And one more dangerous thing regarding this offense is that if we commit other offenses, knowingly that there are offenses, and we think that this is not so important, we will be cleansed. This is also the same kind of offense, the seventh offense to the holy name. Yes. So, for example, I will give you crude examples so that you can understand. One of the offenses to the deities, and offenses to the deities can be mitigated by chanting of the holy name. Yes. But if we knowingly do offenses against the deities by walking in the temple with shoes, for example, or something like this, or we have different offenses to the deities, laughing loudly before the deities, talking loudly something else, glorifying other people in front of the deities, lying down in front of the deities, and so many different offenses. This can be easily mitigated by chanting of the holy name. But if we do these offenses knowingly, then it becomes offense to the holy name. Yes. And then this offense, description of this offense is such that sometimes we may not properly understand the meaning. That it is one of these performances of karma kanda, the holy name, to achieve some material boon. But actually, to pray for anything except bhakti is regarding the holy name as one of auspicious rituals for your material prosperity. So if I'm praying to the holy name or to the Lord for health, for good husband, good wife, for wealth, for protection, for anything material, actually, it's an offense against the holy name. Yes. So we should be very careful to properly understand these offenses, because very easily one can become offensive, even unknowingly, actually. And then, of course, we should know that we shouldn't instruct faithless of the glories of the holy name, and to retain these material attachments is again offense to the holy name. So we should, but who is completely detached, one may ask, because as long as we are not perfect, we still have unlimited material attachments actually. But pure devotional service is anya bilashita shunyam. It's not anya bilasha shunyam. Anya means other, abhilasha means desire. So it's not anya bilasha shunyam, because no one could be qualified for bhakti, because we have unlimited desires. But anya bilashita shunyam means that anya bilashita means the quality of desire, desireness, we can say. So, if we want to give up all desires, this is anya bilashita shunyam. So we don't want them. They are there, of course, but we want to get rid of them. This is anya bilashita shunyam. Yes. So we should understand this. Although we have maybe have many different desires, but if we want to get rid of them, the Lord will understand. Yes, He wants only me. He wants only me. So that is counted as no other desire. Yes. So we should pray like this to the Lord, like Satyavrat Muni is praying here. Oh my Lord, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Please manifest in my heart. You are my only hope. There is no other hope than your unlimited mercy, O Ananta. Yes, your mercy is also unlimited. So you can shower your mercy on me and be manifest in front of my eyes. And we said that here it looks like that he's praying for material deliverance. And it's similar to prayers of Shikshashtakam of Lord Chaitanya, who also prayed Mama Janmani Janmanishvare Bhavatat Bhaktiro Hetuki Tvai. Even if I'm born again and again and again, I just want a Hetuki Bhakti, unconditional love to you, my Lord. And then in the next verse, as if he would forget, Ai nanda tanuja kinkaram patita mam vishame bhavam bodho kripaya tava pada pankaja stitaduli sadarsham vichintaya. Please save me from this ocean of birth and death. But what is this ocean of birth and death? It's about our consciousness only. Yes. The body is already dead matter. Yes. It's just a whirlpool of dust, as we said. It's just dead. But our consciousness is one which drags us into repeated birth and death. Yes. So, what is important is not that we would not get another material body. If our consciousness is transcendental, it doesn't matter in which situation we are in. It matters that we are absorbed in love of the Lord. Then we become unqualified actually for material world. Yes. But we don't bother about it. The qualification for material world is material desire. So, if we give up material desires, and endeavoring to achieve something in this material world, then we are disqualified for a material world and will not get another body. Yeah. But if this is our focus, not get material body, this is desire for liberation, actually. So he's praying like this, actually only to be immersed in the Lord, to get his darshan, as it is said. Yes. Idyakshi drishya. Akshi means eyes, and drishya, to be seen only with my eyes all the time. Yes. So there, he mentions this ocean of sorrow, Satyavrat Muni, and as we know, there are different sorrows in material world. One classification of these sorrows is, of course, these three kleshas: adhyatmika, the bhautika, the daivika. As we know, the miseries that come from other living entities, the miseries that come from our body and mind, and the miseries that come from the demigods or natural disturbances. So many different miseries. But there are also one other definition of miseries, which are stemming from avidya or ignorance. Yes, and there are 5 kinds of miseries because of avidya. So avidya is the first one, and avidya means ignorance. And this, from this avidya, from ignorance, comes asmita. Asmita means I am this, I am that, I'm a man, I'm a woman, I'm young, I'm old, I'm Hare Krishna, I'm Muslim, I'm Christian. All these different identifications which don't have anything to do with ourself. Yes, these are called upadis, or designations of material body. Asmita. And because I have these identifications with material body, I want to preserve, because I'm eternal by nature, and I identify with something that is temporary. I want by all means to preserve my existence. And this is called raga, attachment to things that support your existence. Yes, I'm attached to things that I like. This is not just food. This is everything. Our culture, our ideas, our place of living, our friends, our so many things, unlimited things. Our language. Yes. So we are attached to these things that support our existence. And then there is dvesha, or hatred. Immediately when there is raga for something material, there is also dvesha. And we hate everything and anything that we think that is against our existence. Yes. So that can be other culture, other living entities, other ideas, other religion, or anything like this that we consider that is a threat to our existence. So we don't like this, we hate this. Yes. And because of all these identifications and attachments and dislikes, we become extremely absorbed in material consciousness, and we are afraid, always afraid, to lose our existence. This is abhinivesha, fear of death, basically. So by Lord's Darshan, we can get this, we become free from all these different miseries, even though we may still live in this material world. Regarding offenses that we have mentioned, offenses, grave offenses, especially offenses against devotees, for example, which we should be very careful not to commit, they remain with us even on the stage of prema. It is explained in Madhurya Kadambini of Vishwanath Chakravarti Thakur, that there are different stages of purification from different anarthas. And majority of anarthas in the spiritual path are removed on the stage of nishtha. When one becomes fixed in devotional service, majority of these different anarthas is removed. But not offenses. There are 5 stages of purification of these anarthas. And the one before last stage is purna, means that you are completely pure. But it's not the last stage of purification. Interesting, isn't it? So, on the stage of prema, we have to be pure. So, our purification is purna. But still, some traces remain. Like, if I give this comparison to a wound. A wound is, of course, visible and blood flows out of the wound and so on. But then it cures, but still is sensitive. Although it's cured, it's sensitive. This is also not purna, it's completely healed. But then becomes completely healed, and this is purna. It's not even painful anymore to the touch or anything. But still, the scar remains. And this is purna. So some scar remains on our consciousness because of offenses. And only when we get Lord's Darshan, also this scar is removed. And this is called atyantiki, purification. Atyantiki. So here Satyavrata Muni is praying for this darshan of the Lord. He's praying for this darshan. Yes. Okay. You can see we have run out of time. I have also other things to discuss, but we can go unlimitedly to this Lord's pastimes and deep emotions. The most important thing that we should carry from this seminar is to get this great earning desire, great desire to be immersed in the Lord's pastimes. And that we pray to the Lord, please show me your mercy. I don't want anything else. I just want to be your servant. Servant of your servants. I just want to please you. Radha and Krishna. Actually, the whole our sampradaya is to lead us to surrender to Radha and Krishna. Yes. To be their servants. Hare Krishna. Is there any question or comment? Yes, please.
Hare Krishna Prabhu. I have actually 2 questions, not very complex, I think. One is you gave some examples of offenses against the holy name,
Yeah.
as opposed to offenses against the deity. I was wondering, can you explain in a practical term? One was related with maintaining desire for material benefit. Now I was wondering, is that when, for instance, we chant and we are thinking of that, is that offense against the holy name? Or suppose, or is it also when I'm praying to Krishna? Not when I'm chanting, but just in a prayer, I ask Krishna, please don't let that happen. Something, you know. Sometimes this happens, something bad might happen, and I ask Krishna in the prayer, please help me to prevent that.
It is explained by our acharyas that some urgent thing doesn't break this pure bhakti consciousness, because we said that pure devotion service is anyabhilashita shunyam, that we don't maintain any material desire. But if a devotee is suddenly attacked by a tiger, it is mentioned by Jiva Goswami, then devotee naturally takes shelter of Krishna. Oh Krishna, please protect me. Although this is not prayer for service, it's some material desire, we can say. But it's done automatically. You can't think of anything else in such urgent situation. So this is actually taking shelter of the Lord, and it's not against the principles of pure devotional service. So if it's something urgent, then it's not an offense. But if you maintain this desire in your heart, then definitely it will cross your mind also during chanting. So you will naturally take shelter of the holy name with this desire in your heart, and praying to the Lord, please fulfill this desire of mine. It definitely will lead to the offense of the holy name. And actually all our disposition should be offenseless. Not that during my chanting I'm without these desires, and when I finish my chanting I start to pray to the Lord for these desires to be fulfilled. So we should have this consciousness, I don't want material desires. The Lord, please, when you chant the holy name, please engage me in your service. I just want to give up all these desires. I'm full of material desires. I'm not able to give them up. It's not possible. And Krishna also, he says this. Krishna knows. Devi hiesha gunamayi mama maya duratyaya mam eva ye prapadanti maya maitantarandati. My maya is extremely strong. You cannot overpower maya. It's not possible. Only one who takes shelter of me is able to transcend it. Mam eva, only to me. Yes. So we should take shelter of Krishna and give up these desires, or give up desire to have different desires. And pray to the Lord in this way. Yes. And when something comes that we have strong desire, it's better to pray to the Lord, please help me to overcome these material desires. Hare Krishna.
Thank you.
And you had another darshan?
Yeah, I think it's a short question, probably a short answer. At a certain point you said you have some faith, and that is nishta.
The strong faith is Nishtha.
Strong faith.
Yes.
Yeah.
Unshakable faith.
It's unshakable, huh? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I might have understood it wrong. I thought,
Faith is Shraddha.
yeah.
But unshakable faith is Nishtha. Yes.
Yeah.
Hare
Yeah,
Krishna.
you probably said strong instead of some. That's what I understood.
I don't know. Maybe.
Anyway,
I'm sorry.
thank you, Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Anything else? Okay. Thank you very much. Srila Prabhupada ki jai, Gaur Bhakta Vrinda ki jai, Nitai Gaur Pramanande, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.
Praise Bhagavata Dharma Prabhu ki jai.
Let me come on, please. Oh, you switch it off?
Yeah, just now.
Yes, I was afraid that it just stopped because it happened. It's really good.